Alright guys, what is up? It is Gnomes. I'm here in a game between TinyDragon and Markus. We have TinyDragon here on the left hand side. He's playing KFUD. It's going to be just a meta battle group, some very good champions, basically the best of the best. Obviously the pros of playing a battle group like this is that you have a very diverse field of champions or selection of champions that you can choose from, and you can play all the best champions of both factions. That means KF is one of the best factions, or has some of the best champions. So does UD. I mean, every faction has very good champions, but you just take the best, and then you find maybe a few small combos within the faction that kind of pump it up even a little bit more. The downside, obviously, of playing a battle group like this is you don't get to really play. You don't get the full value of the war banner. That is generally how it's supposed to be, but you can still play the war banner in split factions, and that can sometimes be a bit silly. For example, in my Kanan battle group, SPIS Kanan, you play mostly one faction, the champions, and everything else from the other factions, all the spells and equips, and you get all their spells and equips, right? But it is going to be against Markus, who is playing FS Psychic. We do have the Stillwater Mutant. We do have the Mindbender as well as the Void Mage, so very obviously going to be Psychic here. Now, we do see the second turn Ashe, the Bandit Prince, always a very scary champion to go against, unless you have a counter to summons. If you have a counter to summons, he's still scary just because he has a very long range and has the provision as well as the multi-attack, right? So, and escape, right? You have to basically one tap this thing, or else you're never really gonna, you just have such a hard time killing it, right? Because if you put Cloak of Long Knives on him, you get +2 damage, +4 damage from the provision, and you get multi-attack plus multi-attack. So you're at multi-2, and you're, just running away constantly because you're always invisible. Like, it's insane, because this is a rogue, right? So Cloak of Long Knives on this champion. While it does put this champion at like 150 Nora, it is so hard to find him and kill him, and he does so much damage, and he gets Nora back with the banditry. So very strong champion, and obviously the 2 summons that are so strong make it worth it to play him no matter what. Right? Look at the amount of HP you get right now. You need a direct counter to these 2 summons, or else the value you get is just so insane, right? 104 Nora for what? Like 120 Nora of 130 Nora of HP. Crazy. And that's not counting all the damage. And this champion by itself is almost worth it. Like, you play this champion for 80 Nora basically, right? With all these abilities. I don't know. But against Psychic, how will he do? Obviously, he's going to move his Void Mage down again. I think Psychic do okay in 1v1s usually because they have some really high damage spells, but not the Stoker versus the Void Mage. This is a range champion. Does have Slam, and Teleport, so you could actually probably 1v1 the Stoker pretty easily. Alright, now we have some Amp out. Who do you put it on, though? Who did you put it on? Him? There it is. So the Void Mage has the Frick Mask. Now you can move in. Obviously, he has to move in all the way if he wants to attack the Overlord, and that would then put him in range of the Ashe. And thing is that we only have resistance fire right now on the mutant because the boss there is attack fire. So I mean the invoke would be physical, but yeah, this is all attack physical, but he doesn't have the resistance to it yet. Counting something though, right? Markus is. He's calculating something. I'm thinking maybe like a he's not playing FSUD. He's playing, there's the War Banner. I was wondering if, alright, so he plays the War Banner, puts him at 33 HP. That's actually pretty big here. 8 damage. And the soul tapped, obviously. FSUD has all that other soul tap stuff. This will cause the Invoke to go off. So both of these champions will be shrunken, and that does reduce their defense as well. So yeah, there's the shrunken. Oh, true. With the Mindbender, we do have that Psychic Anguish, meaning all these champions are entangled, right? So he can actually not move in here with these guys. He needs a cleanse if he wants to be able to. Really nice play there to cause that Invoke to go off. Or sorry, to cause, not the Invoke, but the, whatever it's called from him, the Psychic Agony. Dude, Psychic Agony is basically a Invoke, right? In a way. Kind of interesting. Alright. There's the cleanse and the heal as well. Okay. So he plays Warbanner. He played Warbanner plus the cleansing mist. Okay, interesting. Oh, and the escape. Because when you take damage, you become invisible. So that was the escape there. So the Overlord is dead. Yeah, he should be for sure dead. And he should be able to get the Nora Globe. And afterward, Ash getting in here is so scary for him, right? You can't really do that. So killing this, getting the Nora Globe, and then just deploying, and then making it so that Ash can't get in here. Because like, he could play a Relic in here. Alright, one more tap. He is, again, there's that Hunter. That's why he's doing 10 damage. Perfect kill there. Oh, okay, never mind. I was wondering. Okay, so he plays the, what is it called? It doesn't actually say, but it's called Escape Magic. And that saves the Overlord. I was wondering why he didn't play anything that turn. He played the Aspect, but I was like, wait, are you just going to let him die? And the Stillwater does now have resistance to fire and physical already. And he plays another one. This combo is so strong. The Exospicer plus the Mutant. He's in the font. He has him at 33 HP, so he's relatively healthy. Though the Aspect of Life is going off now, right? He's at 5 stacks already through that growth. There it is, growth. And the healing breath. Look at that. He's now at 9 already. How many champions did he heal? He healed Overlord, Ash, Elven Blade Master, Deep Up. Yeah, that's the one sucky thing, actually, now I think about it. The one annoying thing for Markus is the Agony, which causes the damage to all these champions. It means that he can just heal so easily through the growth. He wants to be focusing one champion so the Aspect of Growth doesn't get so much heals. He's already at 9. And there's no magic damage here. Luckily, this is ethereal and not fully just a ghost or anything. So you can still kill it through non-magical damage type. But the Nora Gen as well, look. The Nora Gen through that Soul Tap is also insane, right? Because they all become Soul Tap for 3 turns. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is that? 5 times 2. It's 10 Nora he gained through that, I believe. All right, he's going to play a Relic. Yeah, I always dislike playing the War Banner to contest because it gets one tapped 90% of the time, and this is such a good Relic. Like I don't, especially in SP, I don't like playing unless it's extremely important. I really don't like playing War Banners to contest. Like if you can play War Banner to contest, they double tap, but then the next champion that double tap is in danger. Okay, it's doable, right? For example, now if the Stillwater Mutant goes in there to attack and he goes into attack, and then Ash Banner Prince killed the champion that tried to kill the War Banner, okay, I can see it as a play. But, all right, there's Ash, though, coming back out of the escape. So now no longer invisible. So does he go in here for the attack here? Oh, we have the Spatial Dysplasia, but that's not really going to work. Yeah, he needs more AP. And the only AP gain in FS is the Horn of Order. So that's 10. It is, yeah, true. We have the amp with this, the Furk mask. I was wondering, yeah, it's true. Not only, he has Hunter. Wait, does he have Hunter? Yeah, he has Hunter plus the amp. Okay. Also, removing that War Banner is so huge because it does so much to remove these, the HP on these little summons. But yeah, I'd say retreat. The reason you retreat here, even though the mutant will most likely still die, is because you want the Nora Globe. Right. Moving back and forth. Is there any punish? No. There's no real punish in these factions, like the ability punish that causes damage per the amount of AP you have. But it's generally just good practice to do that, right? Dude, look at these champions. It's so insane. FS. What did I play back in the day? I played a other FS. What did I play? Boghoppers? Maybe? But FS often plays a lot like SP because they get 6 Nora a turn, right? So with SP, if you're deploying every turn or you have a big map, then SP is better because you're deploying so much, you get like 9 Nora back per champion, right? Because you get 6 back for the first deploy, but then when it dies, you get like 3 back, right? Yeah, see, look, he's a now resistant physical 2. But he needs to kill it this turn, right? He can't just leave it alive or else we'll just see a Fauna of Restoration. Because now he's resistance rank 2. So if he were to like play the font over here, like retreat with the mutant, play the font over here, he can maybe even use it twice. So not killing the mutant is kind of bad here. He really wanted this kill. I thought I would have done something to do it, to get the kill. Because now it's 3 fonts to 2, which is fine. But then he's FS. And he's at, half health, not even. And if he just plays, like, he could, with the amount of Nora he probably has right now, he play Font of Restoration into the deploy top. And then next turn, go in for, like, a Spatial Dysplasia plus a Frick Mask. So this turn would be deploy Font of Restoration if he has the Nora. He should have the Nora for that. That's actually good too there, yeah. Nice. So he causes the Sabotage to go off on the Apocalypse Sage. Oh, he's in the font. I didn't see that. That was the lay on hands on him. Okay. So Stillwater Mutant actually moves in to find the Overlord. He's now contested, or he's engaged. I thought he was going to retreat and play the Font of Restoration. But I didn't even think about the Overlord being here. Also impenetrable. Ooh. That doesn't matter too much, does it? Impenetrable doesn't matter too much here. Because there's no ability. I mean, there's Soul Seeker, I guess. Soul Seeker he's countering. Spatial Dysplasia? That won't really work here. Because, I mean, he could play it here. And then get the Ash. There's the Horn of Order I was talking about. It looks like he's going to play this on the Ash. It looks like he wants to get the Ash with this, right? Or why else would he move forward like that? Yeah, he's going to play it here. Getting here would get the Overlord too. Unless he wants to get the Mercenary. This is a scary play for him, though. He's going very far forward. So he definitely needs a kill. I mean, Overlord is not super scary. Like, the Invoke was used already. 10. Yeah, he's going 19 damage. What the hell? Crazy. Whoa, that hit all of them? Oh, it's an AoE too. I thought it was an AoE 1. Okay. There's the block, though, through the Strategist. Or from the Strategist. He can't run away, can he? He can attack with the knockback. That's not bad. Whoa, that perfect kill in the Mercenary too. Holy. But he needs this kill. He doesn't have it yet. He's at 14 seconds left. He doesn't have the kill and the Void. I think this is GG then. I think Tiny wins this, right? Because he's also not top. He doesn't deploy top. He took so much time. Is he deploying top still? 4 seconds, 3 seconds. No deploy? There's the deploy in the nick of time. Place the Exospicer to contest, or to be able to contest. Now, the Mutant is here and the Void Mage with the Frick Mask, right? Yeah, that's not the best play. He kills 1 summon. He does loads of damage, which doesn't fully matter with the aspect of life out. But what's really big is now the Mutant is in danger, the Frick Void Mage is in danger, the equipment is in danger, the Frick Mask. So it was like, the idea was insane, but his champions were too far back, right? He had 3 champions that had to take a whole nother turn to get into the font. Yeah, Void Mage dying with this Mask is huge. I mean, I think Mask costs like 20 Nora. So you get it back relatively quickly. But it's just, this is 100 Nora right now dying, right? It's 70 plus. I don't know if it's 25 or if it's 20, but yeah, so he's dead. Does he get the Nora Globe, though? He can get it with the Blade Master if he wants, yeah. So the Overlord can't get it, but the Blade Master can. Thing is, though, with this kill, he gets the Nora Globe, but I think the Overlord will be dead. The Blade Master will die. Does he have this attack? I don't know. Can he kill this mutant? I don't know if he can. I don't think he can kill the mutant. Ah, okay. That removes the... Yeah, is that a perfect kill? No, he's 1 off. Is he soul tapped? No, he's confused. He's 1 off. He needs the War Banner, which was, removed. Because he needs 14 damage to kill this. He's not dead. But that's pretty... I mean, there could be another cleanse. Now, if he wants, he can just... He doesn't need to even do that, does he? He can just drive. He can attack with him and drive. But all right, that's 14 damage. There you go. This is now a perfect kill. Boom. Perfect kill. Does cause the soul taps to go off and whatnot. And there's the heal as well. Okay, nice. He's at 16. He gets the Nora Globe. He gets both Nora Globes. He gets the kills. And now it's, 4 champions here versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 4 versus 5. Not only that, though, but these are huge, right? Like, Overlord is huge. There's the the what's it called? Inhibit power then went off. So we have a spell that's off right now, or a spell that's here. That's huge. We have 5 champions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have a late game champion with an equipment. We have a late game champion, late game champion, late game champ. Like, these are all just very good. Horn of Order can't be used for a while. I still think the Overlord is dead, but he might even get the font here, right? Because he's dead for sure with the double tap. Do we have another? Yeah, we actually have no more Frick Mass out. There should be 2, but 1 was already killed. I think he's dead. He has a lot of AP is the thing, right? So I think he can kill both of them and maybe get both or get this Norglobe. Chill Shard, okay. Moving the mutant forward with the Chill Shard is kind of fun. I don't know if that's the block, yeah. This block is so insane. Command block. It's fucking strategist, I swear. Chilled. So he will die to the chilled, and you're fine with him dying to chill just because it is a summon, so you don't get a Norglobe anyway, so you're fine with it dying to a dot. And then he also has the catalyst, so that would kind of do loads of damage to the Overlord. He definitely wants to get this. Ah, true, we do have this. The X-Spicer has a Frick Mask. He really wants to have the 1v1 with the X-Spicer and the Stoker if he can. There's a Cleansing Aura, or not, this Growth? And Cleansing Aura, dude, what the hell. This setup is so insane. Like, these champions just work so well together, right? Just tons of healing. You have the Escape Magic with Overlord. Escape Magic with Lay on Hands is just insane. Yeah, look at that. 8. Okay, well, there's that again. True, true, true. Loads of damage. Overlord is basically dead. But, I mean, so is the Mutant. And the Mutant is confused, so it actually doesn't have resistances. He can't move forward, though. True. He kind of messed this up, maybe. And he can't move forward. Yeah, he actually messed this up. He's both confused and soul tapped, so he can't. This is a big misplay. He can't, does he have sacrifice? All right, there, okay, he uses a top. Uses the sacrifice top, which is not bad on that Stoker, but now the Overlord is dead, right? And that will also give Markus the or the Norglobe. And this is what's huge, is now the strategist was going to get the kill on the Mutant, but now he can't. He can't get the kill on the Mutant, and the Overlord is stuck. Wow, okay. He really just fucked that up, didn't he? Alright, so he dies. Like I said, this Norglobe, he can't get. Plays the Harbinger, though. Oh, is that a kill? 1, 2, 3, 4. 14? Yeah, it's a kill. All right, so the Mutant is dead now, too, which is good for him. But both Norglobes should go over to Markus. It kind of depends. It's a bit risky, though. Yeah, Distract will still be up. He has Elusive Leap. Yeah, okay, the Infiltrator can get it and then retreat. But he doesn't get the font, even? Yeah, Markus is not in the font here, so he actually doesn't, TinyDragon doesn't have to be in the font here. Like, for the deploy. He doesn't have to be afraid of it, at least. 7 and then 3 back. Nah, that kill was nice with the Harbinger. That was really important, because now any champion that wants to get these Norglobes, if he wants to retreat afterwards, is then kind of, he's here then, right? He wants to be over here somewhere. He can move up. Man, does he go get this? Okay. Or that, why not? Moves up all the way. Gets both Norglobes. He's I mean, thing is, the Confuse will go away and the Aura will go off on all 3 of these, right? 21 damage, not bad. I wonder, does the Aura go off first or the Confuse remove? Does the Confuse go away first? He's not in range for an attack. He's 1 off. But he got both Norglobes. He's in the font. He played 1 spell. He should be able to play a champion, though, I think. He's FS, and he has 2 fonts. 2 fonts, FS, should be able to play a spell and a champion off of getting 2 Norglobes, right? I would assume. Yeah, okay, it does. Wow, all right. So confused. Oh no, the growth. The growth fucks him up. He took the 7 damage from the psychic aura, but the growth saves him. But I don't think is time bend up? No, right? Maybe. And now he can remove the elusive leap with the attack on him if he wants. I mean, I think he's still dead, but time bend. Is that off cooldown? No, right? Oh wait, he just has lay on hands, doesn't he? Because he has the healing. He can just use the fucking healing breath over and over again if he wants. He has so many abilities though now. With that Horn of Order, he kind of wants to use all his AP on healing. But now he also has Drive and Invig that he might want to use. So it's kind of awkward to have the Horn of Order on him. He has the font, but look at this. It's 5 champions here right now. And he has this... What? How did he just die? Sacrifice. Okay, it was a sacrifice. I didn't see that. That was weird. It didn't show the spell. So he sacrifices. There's the Cloak of Long Knives that I was talking about before. Look at it. Now 15 damage with multi-attack rank 2 and banditry. It's like, okay, he's just going to get loads of Nora back. Right? He just gets 2 Nora every turn. And we have Lay on Hands that will come out soon. So right now he's at 12 health. So he's kind of low, but we do have Evasive though, rank 1. So that's a little bit less damage. 12 damage. He just healed for 2 with Psychic Eater. Interesting. Psychic Eater on him, actually. Wow. That means he can go into the font, right? Also, he's healing off of the Catalyst, which is fun. Huh. And there's the heal. Was that a heal? That was the healing. Okay. And he's going to go in the font. Yeah, there you go. That's so strong as well, though. Oh, shit. Is he dead? Is Aspect of Life dead here? 11? Yeah, he's looking at this kill. Oh, or that. Dude, what do you kill here? Do you kill the Aspect? Or do you kill the fucking Ash? Can you kill both of them? Oh, the teleport, though. That's not exactly fun. He can't basic attack now. What? It looks like he's going to go for the Aspect. Aspect is the bigger threat here, I'm pretty sure. With all that healing coming out, he can just like heal every turn. Dude, but you don't have the kill now with that teleport. I thought he was going to play a spell. $15. Does he die to aura? He doesn't die to an aura, though. What the hell? Is he going to play an AoE? What AoE does FS have? FS doesn't have any AoEs. All right, yeah, he's in the font top as well now. He has all the fonts. Why didn't you move here, though? Now is Ash dead in any way? Soul tapped. He's at 3 health. But you have the growth. Growth will save him. Wards off spells because of warding. Yeah, that sucks for him, doesn't it? Wards off spells. Ah, there you go. There you go. Plays the Reverberating Blast, which Cleansing Aura will... Never mind. There you go. Double kill. Fucking nice, dude. He's now... Holy cow. I did not think he would win this. He just moves forward and just kills everything. Now, Tiny can get both of these Norglobes, but that would waste so much AP on this Harbinger and put him in a really bad position, right? He can't do that. All right, there's the Life Siphon plus the Fire Attack. But look, he's now a font down, or he's 2 fonts down, right? It's 2 versus 0 at the moment. The Elven Strategist has the Psychic Eater, but that doesn't really matter because, like, you don't care about attacking. So he does get it. I was thinking of doing this, but then he doesn't have any AP now to attack, right? Which is kind of needed. But I guess he's going to deploy something big. What's he going to deploy here? That was insane. So he moves in. He moves in the beginning, almost like does loads of damage and all to the Ash and the summon and whatnot. He gets 2 champions to die, doesn't get either Nora Globe, right? But he just said, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna keep pushing. Kills the... But there's so many sacrifices. Tiny sacrifice so often. That move in. When he moved in with the Mindbender, and there was like 5 champions here, I was like, why would you ever do that? But, oh, that counters him. Psychic Eater on the Salam. Heals for 6, though. You have the Deliberate Mind healing the Mindbender for 6. He can teleport away. Teleport 3. He can just teleport away over here, right? And then attack this. Crazy. He now has 3 fonts to 0. So the Nora gen by Tiny doesn't even matter. I think the reason that Tiny has about as much Nora as Markus is 1, the amount of fonts he has, and 2, because of fucking soul tap going off. Those the mutants have been so insane. The frick mutants. All right, attack. He has drive here too. No, he doesn't have the drive. 14 damage though. Crazy. Well, actually, it's not that crazy. Yeah, it's not that crazy. He only has 20% increase. There's another attack. Is he dead? Aura will do 7. Is he? But he's also soul tapped. Yeah, he's dead, isn't he? 7 plus 2. Kill on the Harbinger. Wow. All right. Nice. Also doing some damage to the Stoker. Yeah, but Harbinger is dead. But he won't get the Norglobe. And there's the Karch. I was wondering, how is he going to deal with his Psychic Eater? He just deploys a Karch now. With attacks physical, obviously. And then Rend. And then, Heart Strike and whatnot. But yeah, I think it's just GG now. Because I thought it was already for TinyDragon. But at this point, Markus wins this, right? The amount of fonts he has. How did he do that? I have no idea. I've been watching games for like 5 years, or like recording, and I don't know how he won that. I don't know how he won that, guys. He just kept deploying. Kept playing spells. I don't know. He just won it. Psychic, dude. FS Psychic, man. Crazy. Alright, this is the pull. Does he have the kill? He's an attack, plus 14. Oh, but he's taking damage from this catalyst, and then also causes the soul tap, right? Does it? Yeah, it does. So he does loads of damage with the catalyst and the soul tap. Actually, no. I mean, thing is, both of these heal. There you go, GG. Wow. Crazy game. Really well done by Markus. I have no idea. I love those games between really high-ranked players where first you think Tiny is winning, then you think Markus is winning, and then you think Tiny is winning, and then you think Markus is winning again. And you're like, what the fuck? Like, how am I supposed to read who's winning in this game? Every play is just like a winning play. GG.